the mark.
This is a story about an average suburban backyard swimming pool that hides a terrifying secret. And the family who, seeking a better life, moves in this house with a backyard pool, wanting the things that all of us want from a pool: fun and time together, diversion. And what they get instead is a terrifying secret that is hidden beneath the surface of that water.
When I first saw the short, I thought this was such a brilliant concept. We've had many kind of haunting movies over the years, but we've never really had a haunted swimming pool movie. And I just love that idea. We all have this inherent fear of just swimming in general, being in the water, because we're not made technically to be in the water, but there's still something about it that draws us to it, right? And so the idea of taking this thing that is supposedly fun and twisting it and making it darker and finding the potential scary story within this was exciting to us.
So for me, Night Swim was always about how I felt when I was a kid in a pool by myself and just being absolutely convinced that there was something beneath me in the depths and that it was not 9 feet deep, it was 90 feet deep, and that Jaws was down there. I mean, that's really where it came from. And I kind of realized, like, as irrational as that is, a lot of people share that fear. It doesn't make any sense, but there's something about, in water, we become prey again, right? People drown in water. We can only stay underwater for maybe a minute, for most people, maximum, before we die. It's not a safe environment. It's an unpredictable environment, and we go from being the top of the food chain to somewhere in the middle of the food chain really, really quickly.
We're very fortunate that Atomic Monster and Blumhouse, have a very sort of simpatico concept about how to make these movies, and we get along really well. We share the same goal and the same ambition, and ultimately, we just want to make the kind of horror movies that fans love. At the end of the day, I'm a hardcore genre fans, and I just want to see the kind of films. I want to make the kind of films I want to see, and that's what's so great about collaborating with Jason Blum and his company Blumhouse. For us, is we have the same goals.
Shooting in water is definitely a significant challenge. The kind of general rule of thumb is take how much time you think it's going to be, and then double it when you're working in the water. Everything is slow. Lighting is slow. The way you move in it, communication is difficult because you have to have like underwater speakers that I'm giving direction to, and those don't always work. And there's lack of visibility sometimes. Someone's supposed to hit a mark, but they can't see where that mark is because there's turbidity in the water and it's hard to see. It's dark down there. We'd have basically like someone as a guide with a glow stick giving an eye line, right? Just to kind of punch through that darkness and give them a way to track, where they're looking in the scene. So all of that it's planning more than you've ever planned for anything on any shoot. And then knowing that 30% of it's still going to go wrong.
It's important for me to find and collaborate with the next generation of filmmakers, especially in the genre world. I'm very fortunate to have had this opportunity that was given to me, and I just kind of want to pay it back. The producers on Saw, my first horror movies, that believed in us, in myself and Lee Whannell in such a big way, and gave us this opportunity. I'm very thankful for that, and I guess I just want to pay that back to the community.
Such a pinch me moment to be working with Jason Blum and James Wan on a movie like this, which is just so perfectly in the middle of both of their wheelhouses, like right in that Venn diagram where their stuff overlaps. I feel like Night Swim just fits there. And it's been amazing to have their guidance and ideas and support as we've made this film. It's been incredible.
Hope you enjoyed your behind the scenes look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you here next time. Later.